Hello everyone, this is Bryant. Today you're going to learn about Deno. This is part 2 of Deno series. You're going to learn about Deno CLI, which stands for Command Line Interface. Be sure to like my video and subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, let's get started. So what is Deno CLI? Deno is a command line program. After you install Deno CLI, if you missed it before, see previous video, in your computer, you should get familiar with different operation of Deno CLI. So this is a video to explain that. Let's first learn how you can get help with Deno CLI. It gives you plenty of ways to get help, and just it has a built-in help. You can get the help you need. First way to get help is just type Deno space help, and it will show different operation and command options. You can also type Deno -h, and it will do the same thing. Or some people might familiar with the Deno -help, it basically results in the same help result. But you can also get help by typing specific command. Like Deno help bundle shows the different things you can do with the bundle options, which is a part of the command. And you can do the same thing for Deno -h, etc., etc. So the Deno can run different script file, whether it's a server-side script or any command that has inside. And this section will show you how to do that. Here's a file I have. I'm going to use local.ts. I'm going to say Deno run local.ts in order to run for the local. But I can also grab the one in the internet. So here's an hypothetical URL, which really doesn't have anything, but you can run in this way as well. Last way is you can actually print that file and pipe into and pass a command with the hyphen option, and it will be able to run the file. Now let's learn how you can pass argument to script, because you can pass different argument, and this is very important to know how you can pass option and then the argument so that the file can read and process information. So here again is my files, and here's console.ts, which is basically print out the argument. I can type Deno run and console.ts and pass some argument. It will process whatever after as argument. So here it is. Let's learn how you can run a watch mode. Watch mode allows you to actually listen to what's happening when you run the command from the script. You just have to just say Deno run and then pass a hyphen watch, and then here's some other things you can type in, and basically then pass the file, and it will start watchers to listen to any event happening in that process. Deno also gives different options that you can pass in, and then that gives a basic different ways to interact with the command line, like a cache, integrity, permission, etc. So we'll explore some of them. First thing is we want to learn about is integrity flags. So what is integrity flag? It affects the command which can download resource to the cache. For example, Deno cache, Deno run, and Deno test. Two of the example is that you can lock the file and just specify that, and then you can write to the lock file, and you can use it with the hyphen. And there are also cache and compilation flags. So this affect command which can populate the cache. Deno cache, Deno run, and Deno test. And here are some example you can see it. For example, config, it loaded ts-config.json configuration, and then no remote is do not resolve remote modules. And you can reload it. Basically reload the source and they override it. It can also pass unstable flag, which enable unstable APIs. Lastly, there's also runtime flags, and so let's learn what it is. Runtime flags affect the command which can execute user code. Example are Deno run and Deno test. There are permission flags. This is very a lot of information with the permission flag, so be sure to read more about from the Deno website and explore more. Just there are so much things you can do with it. It will require entire videos to dedicate this specific information. But other runtime flags besides permission flags include cache only, which require that remote dependency cache. You can inspect and provide host and port, so you can activate inspector on host. You can provide a seed, which will generate a random number based on the mesh.random. And you can also pass V8 flags, which is set V8 flag options. That's it. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like my video and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget. And hopefully we can see you again next time. Bye bye.